Hi, I'm Harvey Robinson.
And I'm Lee Pound.
And we're with Speak Your Way to Wealth. And we're doing a series of how to put on your own events. And we are on step number 5 on what you need to do when you want to put on your own events, just like we put on Speak Your Way to Wealth. We've been putting it on for the last 4 years. So tip number 5.
Step number 5.
Oh, step number 5.
Step
Excuse
number
me.
5, yes.
Step number 5.
Step number 5 is getting your website up and ready to go. And this is the single most important thing you can do, because the website is your portal for selling people into the seminar and for getting paid.
Right.
So what do you have to do to get
Well,
paid?
first of all, you've got to get your URL that
Yes.
sounds like your event. So we were lucky enough to get speakyourwaytowealth.com. So that's easy to do. It takes 5 minutes. But then you need to make sure you have a shopping cart of
Yes.
some kind in place. We use kickstartcart.com. And then you need to
Well, the next thing you need to do is get a merchant account.
merchant account, right?
And we use a merchant account called
PowerPay.
PowerPay, which is set up for large seminars, and it's set up for sales that come at strange, different intervals, not
Right.
just regular.
And you also need authorized.net, because you need a gateway between the internet to take internet transactions. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that's all I know about. So you need those 3 things. Then what else do you need?
The next thing you need is your website itself. Your first page has to sell people on going to your event. So it needs to be a sales letter. And
Right.
it needs to have all of the things that a sales letter has, such as a great headline to grab you and bring you in, testimonials, the great deal, the story of why you should be there, and the call to action.
Well, and the speakers, if you're having a multi-speaker
Yes,
event, they
exactly.
need to be on there and what they're going to talk about.
Exactly. You need to have the speakers on there. And then you also usually will have, but not easily tied to the main page, you'll have a page for your hotel, for your schedule, for your affiliate program, thank you pages, and all of that sort of thing.
Right.
So that everything works and everything works smoothly. What you want is when your person comes to the site and signs up, that they get an email that says, you've signed up, here's some information, but they also get a page that says, thank you for signing up.
Right. I think, Lee, the best advice now, Lee does our website for us because he's experienced, but don't try to do this by yourself. I would recommend that you find a great web designer to help you to create this one-page website. It's going to be a long page because it's a sales letter, but get somebody to help you and help you hook up the shopping cart and all that great stuff, and you'll be ready to go.
And if you're not experienced at copywriting, get somebody who is to write
Yes.
your sales letter.
Yes, because it means money to you. It's going to cost you either way. So either you pay for a great copywriter, or it's going to cost you in lost sales. So that's our advice. Anything else?
I think that covers it.
That's it for step number 5. Stay tuned for step number 6. This is RV Robinson,
And Lee Pound.
and we're with Speak Your Way to Wealth, www.speakyourwaytowealth.com.
And we'll see you on the next video.